Hello, Accordion Noir Festival. I'm Dylan Blackthorn. Got my friend Tom Crail on tuba here today. Thanks for having us for the Accordion Noir Festival. We're broadcasting live from Austin, Texas, on the creepiest day of the year, when all of the ghouls and the goblins and the withered zombies and vampires come out, and you see them all, and we get to pick which one is more ghastly than the next. That's right. It's November 3rd, Election Day, here in Austin, Texas. And here's a little reminder for you all out there in the future. A little reminder, no matter what happens today down here, a little reminder that life is still worth living, my friends. History has now and forever ended. Will the sufferings of the past ever be mended? Epitaph on the tombstone of humanity. From themselves, how they yearned to be free. But oh Lord, let that sun keep on shining, shining down on you and me. Oh Lord, let that sun keep on shining, reminding us of what it's like to be free, to be free. We lay here in the darkness of manufactured melancholy. We are taught to bow and to worship just about any form of authority. But oh Lord, let that sun keep on shining, shining down on you and me. Oh Lord, let that sun keep on shining, reminding us of what it's like to be free, to be free. Do the solo! Yeah! Let us bring forth the light into the darkness of our lives. Let's run through the graveyard at midnight. Free the dead inside your head and rise, arise from your graves. Sun keep on shining, shining down on you and me. Oh Lord, let that sun keep on shining, reminding us what it's like to be free. To be free. All right, the Reminder Waltz. I wrote that one just for you here today and for everyone else who gets sad and wants to see the sunshine like me every day. Thankful. And now, here's a little bit of advice that may help anyone get through life. If you haven't heard it before, it goes a little something like this. It's called the Rule of 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they say that lightning never strikes twice. They say that lightning never strikes twice. But if it do, get ready to roll the dice. Well, they say that lightning never strikes twice. And that every little thing only happens one time. They say everything only happens one time. But if it happens twice, get ready to pay the fine. Or somebody's gonna call it a crime. Take it to up. You got the mother, the maiden, and the crone. Say if you got the mother, the maiden, and the crone. If you got the mother, the maiden, and the crone, be thankful for your happy home. Now here's one for the father and two for the son. I said one for the father and two for the son. Don't you know that 3 will make the devil run, devil, run. Run, devil, run, devil, run. If you think there's just one, better look around. Say if you think there's just one, better look around. 'Cause one moment you're alone, the next you're 6 feet underground. You think there's just one, better look around. Now if you think there's just two, hold on. If you think there's just two, better hold on. 'Cause 3's a coming, man, it won't be long. You think there's just the 2 of you, well, hold on. Alright, back the balls down. I can trade my wooden nickel for a silver dime. And I can trade my soul for a real good time. Whether I double the stakes, whether I toe the line, that rule of 3 is on my mind. Got that rule of 3, it's on my mind. Got that rule of 3 is on my mind. Nice one. Tuba Tom Crail here tonight. Thanks for joining me, brother. It's awesome. Up next, we got another really weird blues song for you that I wrote. This one, his last few songs, and most of the ones we're playing tonight are going to appear on my forthcoming album, Small Flames. And you can find that on pre-order at GoFundMe/F/Dylan Blackthorn 2020. And we also have an amazing band called That Damned Band with Tom Crail, Dr. Sick, Samantha X, many other amazing players. We got a wonderful album called Mutanstrosities, and also that's available on Bandcamp via download right now. We do accept tips, that's right. If you want to keep alive live music in Austin, Texas, we can accept tips on Venmo at Dylan Blackthorn, PayPal, thatdammedband@gmail.com. That's right. And also, we can accept tips at Cash App, $ Dylan Blackthorn. And every tip you help us out with is awesome, because we used to have 5 gigs a week at least, and now we got 5 in a month if we're lucky, in 2 months. Even. So anything you can throw our way would be helpful, but we're also honored. Thank you, Rowan, for having us play on the Accordion Noir Festival. This next one's called The Silver Halo Blues, and it's about the victim of a terrible time machine accident. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why don't you let your silver halo down? Why don't you let your silver halo down? Let that blue light flicker and darkness come round. Why don't you let your silver halo down? Oh, silver halo down. Why don't you let your silver halo down? Let that blue light flicker and darkness come round. Why don't you let your silver halo down? Well, of the talking heads, you know John was the first. John the Revelator. Of the talking heads, you know John was the first. John the Revelator. To travel through time and space. To be so gifted with the glory of God's grace. Of the talking heads, John was the first. To plunge through the arches of night. And passing through a portal of glittering starlight. When you throw open the window, never mind the cold. Take a walk with the oldest of old souls. They're threads of unknown origin dance and weave. Yeah, threads of unknown origin dance and they weave now. If you should spy the silver there amongst the gold, wonders what your fortune may hold. Me, I got midnight blue and other colors impossible to behold. Midnight blue and other colors impossible to behold. With mortal eyes, save for the wise. But I got that midnight blue, that midnight blue. There under the arches of night, and passing through a portal of glittering starlight. When you throw open the window, never mind the cold. Take a dance, and with the fates take hold. Of the talking heads, you know John was the first. John the Revelator. Of the talking heads, you know John was the first. John the Revelator. To be trapped between the worlds, endlessly alone, like an angel far from home. John the Revelator, why don't you let your silver halo down? John the Revelator, why don't you let your silver halo down? John the Revelator, let that blue light flicker and darkness come round. Won't you let your silver halo down? As dawn's light approaches, yeah, as dawn's light approaches, just remember that them rays are dignified by the night, the cosmic immortality of night. Let's trade off our numbers. And under the arches of that night, glittering starlight. When you throw open the window, never mind the cold. Let the dance of the fates take hold. All right, so we got the Silver Halo Blues for you here tonight. And what do we got next? Let's see. Well, I did have an amazing experience with a supernatural creature just before Halloween this year. And so I decided I'd write a song about it. I would ask you want to hear it, here it goes, but I know I can't get a response right away, even a jeer. But hopefully you can jeer whenever this is broadcast, because that would be cool. I appreciate jeering. And you can jeer us extra if you tip us and put a jeering comment along with the tip. That's right. If you want to use swear words, it's got to be at least $50 in the swear jar. Thank you. Venmo at Dylan Blackthorn, capital D, capital B, PayPal, thatdamnedband@gmail.com. This one goes out to Sid Barrett, wherever he may be. Oregon. There we go. Spider floating in mid-air. How many thoughts do you think you'll catch there? Telepathic Arachnid. Let my fear of you be redacted. Telepathic Arachnid. Telepathic Arachnid. Spider spinning upon your thread. Can you really see inside my head? Telepathic Arachnid. Let the psychic link be enacted. Telepathic Arachnid. Telepathic Arachnid. Spider spinning inside my mind. I can see now we're of the same kind. 8 eyes pointing nowhere. Meet the fixed gaze of a glazed over stare. Telepathic Arachnid. Telepathic Arachnid. Now I'm spinning to and fro. There's 8 directions to my flow. I'm a telepathic arachnid. To my web you'll be attracted. Telepathic Arachnid. Telepathic Arachnid. So there's a little song about a meeting with a spider. Now I have some couple songs of meeting with a spider, but this next one is about Halloween past. That last song, the Telepathic Arachnid, is about Halloween present. But now we have the ghost of Halloween past, or the vampire, rather. This song is about when Halloween was rained out in the middle of trick-or-treating. It's called Soggy Vampires. Soggy vampires trudging ruby slippers through the mud. There is a rain, but it's not a rain of blood. What is that smell? Is it a wet dog or a wet werewolf? Halloween is rained out, it's over. Oh no. I saw the Mad Hatter escape on a skateboard. He seems to have a sixth sense for these sort of things, and a sense for what weather the wind brings. Halloween has rained out, it's over. Oh no. Ghosts are haunting the few remaining dry places, moaning and contorting their pallid faces. Is it better to run screaming through the storm, or to die of fright before the coming morn? Soggy candy isn't as much fun to eat, but it will get you high just the same. The clarion cry of trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, has died on the street with no name. Woo! A fire yet burns through the downpouring rain, and even though Halloween is rained out, it's over. Oh, no. Circled around this flame, only the witches, only the witches remain. I was with the witches, by the way. Just so you know. All right, what's our time like? Stage manager, how much minutes do I have left on my show? Looks like you got 5 minutes left. Okay, thank you. 5. Thank you, 5. Okay, one more song, I guess, huh, Tom? That looks like a good one. This next song goes out to my lovely, amazing, beautiful, talented wife, Samantha. I wrote it for her, and I hope it brings you joy and warmth to your heart. The warmth of a small flame that can sometimes keep hope alive for even when we're surrounded by darkness. It's called Candlelight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, candlelight. Ooh, candlelight. Once upon a time, at the end of the world, there was a book, a bell, and a candle burning. And by that light, reflected in your eyes, I found the love for which I was yearning. And there, underneath the planet Mars, we did shine just like the wandering stars. Once upon a time, at the end of the world, with a book, a bell, and a candle burning. Ooh, candlelight. Candlelight. And once upon a time, at the end of the world, I knew I could never return home. For the old folks have passed away into the great beyond. Home is a place that's here, then it's gone. And here we've a fantasy of memory to find. Back there, the dream of a life we left behind. Oh, once upon a time, at the end of the world, I knew I could never return home. Take it, Tom. Once upon a time, at the end of the world, we found a love that would carry on into the night and the glow of the morning star. Never thought it could go so far. And there, underneath the planet Mars, we did shine just like the wandering stars. Once upon a time, at the end of the world, with a book, a bell, and a candle burning. Oh, once upon a time, at the end of the world, with a candle burning. Sing along at home if you want. It's Ooh, Candlelight. Ooh, Candlelight. I can almost hear you all the way from Canada. Ooh, Candlelight. Come on, one more time. Ooh, Candlelight. That was sweet. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in to Accordion Noir Festival, and thanks to Rowan and the whole gang for having us on. Hopefully we can actually come to Canada and play for you in person once the world has moving on from what it was before. Once again, if you'd like to donate, we could really use any form of donation. We can take Venmo at Dylan Blackthorn, capital D, capital B, or PayPal, that damn Ned Band at gmail.com. Thank you. We really love the Accordion Noir radio show, and I hope that I really look forward to at least sending my new album, forthcoming album, Small Flames, out to Rowan, and hopefully he can find some time to play a couple tracks from it on there once it's released, April Fool's Day 2021. So thank you all, and have a great rest of your festival. Stage manager, turn off the recording. We're done. It's the end of the show. Cut it.